Hello and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. On this channel, we do collective readings, daily collective readings. Be sure to check out my other channel, Mystical Phoenix Tarot. We do daily zodiac readings over there. The link is in the description. So let's go ahead and get started with your oracles. Messages for the collective. You have stand your ground. It has always been said that if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Stand up for what you believe and not be easily swayed by the beliefs and wishes of others. And on the bottom is solitude. Take time to be alone, tune out the noise and chaos of the world, and tune in to your inner peace. All right, let's get these situations. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for the collective. You have triggers, name, car, place. Threatened, embarrassed, appearances. And one more. Single, current status available. On the bottom is interlude, pause, timing factor. It feels like something has happened here that was embarrassing. Feeling singled out. This almost feels like a bully energy. So let's see what we have going on. Tell me about the energy. You have cloak and disguise, conceals true identity, mysterious, not showing all their cards. On the bottom is lazy, can't be bothered to do anything, unmotivated, going at their own pace. All right, so tell me about cloak and disguise. You have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There's something here about being singled out or being left out. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This feels to me like a friend group or something. Like a friend group goes out of their way to make someone feel a bit ostracized, is what I feel like. Tell me about the King of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Tower in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the World in reverse. Using logic to avoid a tower. Let me get some more here. Tell me about the Tower in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the World in reverse. Two of Wands, the Lovers in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. There's something here that keeps repeating, and it's saying this repeated cycle is not working, or someone here isn't working to change or put an end to a repeating cycle. I feel like it's indicating someone needs to use logic over emotion. What this seems to me like it's saying is someone, a friend group, someone who thinks they have friends are not, they're not real friends. They're not true friends. Tell me about cloak and disguise. Broom, that is stress, anger, anxiety. The moss is theft and destruction. And the garden, a social gathering or something being out in the open. It's indicating to me that someone here is not being treated very well amongst a friend group or some sort of social setting. To me, what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is someone who is, the group is laughing, like trying to make someone out to be like a joke. This feels like high school type stuff where the mean girls gang up on one particular person just to try to make themselves feel better somehow. But I feel like the moral of the story here is these friends aren't true friends. Someone needs to step away from these so-called friends. So, tell me about the situation. Tell me about the situation. Moved on. Distance does not make the heart grow fonder, leaving the past behind. And on the bottom is cyberbully, attacking through words or posts, cancel culture. I'm telling you, this is some kind of mean girl, or it could be guys, energy. Bully energy. It's bully energy. Tell me about moved on. You have the Nine of Cups. The Three of Wands in reverse. And the King of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles in reverse again. This could be between a group of three. Emotional manipulation. See, the thing is the person who's dealing with this or who is getting the brunt of this quote unquote bully energy is an empathetic person. They're a sensitive person. They're a kind person. This is not someone who takes part in these other people's activities. And that's why this person's being taken advantage of. Mistaking kindness for weakness. But the thing about it is the way the person who's being bullied here is like, I want to have friends. I want to be part of the group. That's the wish fulfillment here. But this could even be old friends, like friends that someone has had for years. Um, it feels to me like it's saying this isn't your people. Needing to move on from these people. These aren't your people. Nine of Cups, Three of Wands in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Death. And the Chariot. Yeah, moving on. It's not a stable situation. It's saying it's not working out. Things need to end or change. It's almost like outgrowing this friend group. King of Pentacles in reverse, Death, and the Chariot. To me, this friend group feels superficial. And the person who's dealing with this friend group is more, they have more depth. I don't even feel like this person feels comfortable in this friend group. Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and Six of Swords. It's definitely talking about moving on. Someone here is withholding change. What I feel like for the person who's dealing with this is they're like, I know that I don't belong here, or I know that I don't want to really be in this friend group. I feel like it has more to do with like, where am I going to find more friends, or where am I going to find friends that resonate more with who I am? So that's the difficulty here. Tell me about moved on. The Sun, that's clarity. The House, this is the literal home, family, stability, or security. And the Snake, deception. It's once again, this is like clarity that these aren't really your people. I keep hearing that whoever's dealing with this has outgrown these people. There's just more depth to the person who's dealing with this than the people they're surrounding themselves with. So let's go to the outcome. The thing about it is I don't know exactly what this friend group is doing, but the feeling is they're trying to do things to make themselves look more superior or more relevant than the other. And it's saying here you need to stand your ground. They're doing things to trigger someone else. They're doing this on purpose. They get a kick out of it. They do it for shits and giggles. And I think the biggest flex here would be to walk away from these people. So, if that's what you want to do. So, let's see the outcome. Tell me about the outcome for the collective. You have angelic ancestors. They got your back. Cheer squad. And on the bottom is racist, xenophobe, bigot, prejudiced, and antagonistic. Antagonistic is the key word here. This could have something to do with race. I haven't seen anything to indicate that. I feel more it's strongly talking about this bully energy. So tell me about angelic ancestors. You have the Magician, the Eight of Wands in reverse. Take action where there's a lack of movement. And the Star, to heal, to have wish fulfillment. Magician, Eight of Wands in reverse, the Star. Star's Aquarius energy. Magician's Virgo, Gemini. I don't know if I'm calling out the signs or not. Six of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles. Healing or either wish fulfillment is to leave someone out in the cold, or it'd be healing to leave someone out in the cold. It's saying this, it's once again indicating that there's no growth here in this friendship circle or this social circle, whatever it is. It's saying there's not an equal give and take, and it's stagnant. It's saying take action to go where there's more equal give and take. It's indicating like find your tribe, or it's even indicating that your ancestors, spirit guides, will lead you in the right direction to find your tribe. Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, the Sun, Justice in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, without a doubt, the outcome is indicating that it'd be best to move away from this, that there's no growth here, there's an imbalance, nothing good is coming out of this situation. It's saying you'd be a lot more happier finding equal give and take, taking action. It's even manifesting. The Magician's about manifesting, having all the tools you need to manifest whatever it is that you want. And that's equal give and take and happiness. So tell me about angelic ancestors. You have the ring, that is commitment. The scythe is cutting something or someone out. And the anchor. Yeah. This is talking about committed relationships. That includes friendships, whatever that is. Saying cut out anything that is not stable. It's saying don't continue on with something that you know is not good for you. All right, let's get the advice. Tell me about the advice. Abandoned, left for dead, deserted, lack of support, cast off, rejected, dismissed, can't sit with us. It's just once again giving more of that bully energy. On the bottom is peaked already. Their glory days are over. Spirit is definitely not on the bully side in this reading. It's like they're old news. Tell me about abandoned. It's saying they have nothing to offer. They have nothing to offer. The Sun in reverse, Leo energy. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Queen of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sun in reverse, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in reverse. You have Judgment in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Moon. This is talking about stable relationships, being better off in regards to more stable relationships. Judgment in reverse, Wheel of Fortune, the Moon. Yeah, unstable. I'm telling you, this social circle, and it could be a small circle, it could be a big circle, I don't know. I'm just seeing a group of people who feel as though they are superior. They're also very judgmental. It's just clearly saying this is not a stable friendship or a stable social circle. Yeah, better off finding new stable relationships. Whoever is the ringleader of this situation is also wearing some type of mask. So this could very well be someone who smiles in your face while they're stabbing you in the back. But I feel like, in regards to this person, Their smiling mask is very obviously fake. I don't feel like this group is a genuine group of people, just in general. Um, and I feel like for the person who's dealing with this is just these people might as well be aliens. Tell me about abandoned. The mountain is obstacles or challenges. The man, that is masculine energy, whether you're masculine or dealing with a masculine. And stork, new beginning, child, or pregnancy. So you could be dealing with feminine or women that are in their masculine energy. That bully energy is, it can be masculine in nature. It can also be very feminine. It seems more on the extreme side of masculine or feminine. But let's get some more here. Tell me about man. Coffin, putting an end to it. Yep. See, there's a woman. I just think that someone is surrounding themselves with people who aren't very good friends. And it's saying, you don't need these people. These people are not better than you, and you don't deserve the treatment that you get from them. Find better friends. And yes, you are capable of finding better friends. It's saying Spirit's got your back. All right, let's get the closing messages. Closing messages for the collective. Closing messages. There we go. You have, I'm unapologetically me, and that's my superpower. I've spent too long dimming my own light to make others comfortable. Not anymore. I take up space, own my voice, and refuse to apologize for being the main character in my own life. See, that's giving to that stand your ground energy as well. On the bottom, I am enough just as I am. I don't need external validation. I am whole, worthy, and complete just as I am. Yes, and you need friends who feel the exact same way, who are proud to have you as a friend just as you are. All right, and the last oracles messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. Try one more and I'll pull from the middle. All right, so let's pull from the middle. You have, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. And on the bottom is, hope is the conduit for miracles. All right, everyone, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.